Welcome to the era of disco balls, neon colors, radical transformations, and recording the top 40 on Radio 1 with a cassette tape. The 1980s. This was a decade that saw a huge cultural shift as the laid-back vibes of the 70s funk era dissolved and gave way to the vibrant, high-energy atmosphere of the 80s. It was the end of the fear spread by the Yorkshire Ripper in the late 70s and early 80s. The end of the 70s scene and full force into this new era. New music genres emerged, with pop, hip-hop, and new wave making waves on the airwaves. Icons like Madonna, Michael Jackson, and Prince were joined by bands like The Jam, Madness, U2, and the Eurythmics, all contributing to the eclectic sound of the era, creating a musical landscape that continues to influence today's artists. The reign of Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher also brought about significant societal changes, which were reflected in the music and culture of the time. Fashion, too, underwent a metamorphosis. Gone were the earth tones and flared pants of the 70s. In their place, the 80s introduced big hair, neon colors, and shoulder pads that were as bold and audacious as the decade itself. And let's not forget the rise of BMX biking, skateboards, and roller skates. These fads from America and beamed on our TV screens took the UK youth by storm. Breakdancing and body popping coming live from the streets of Brooklyn, skateboarding and roller skates, they all became a cultural phenomenon, and a symbol of the energetic spirit of the era. The early 80s was a time of big changes, big hair, and even bigger music. This era was not just about style and entertainment, it was a statement of independence, a revolution of culture, and a celebration of individuality. As we moved further into the 80s, the world began to see many changes, both culturally and politically. The Falklands War was a significant event that reverberated globally. It wasn't just a military conflict, it seeped into the fabric of our society, influencing even the music we listened to and the clothes we wore. Artists started using their platform to comment on social and political issues, and the music scene became a hub of dialogue and dissent. Pop wasn't just about love and heartbreak anymore, it was about making a statement. Fashion, too, mirrored this shift. Power suits became a symbol of authority and ambition, a nod to the changing dynamics in the workplace. Television shows like Miami Vice began to influence men's fashion, with pastel tones and casual chic becoming the trend du jour. The mid-80s brought about a shift in the world, and with it, a shift in the music and fashion we loved. But the 80s were not just about music and fashion. They were about significant political events that left an indelible mark on the world. The mid-80s witnessed the miners' strike, a major event in the UK that led to a year-long standoff between the government and the National Union of Mine Workers. What started as a protest against pit closures turned into a national crisis that divided communities and families. Meanwhile, across the sea, Northern Ireland was embroiled in the Troubles. The IRA's violent campaign against British rule intensified, with bombings and assassinations becoming all too common. These were turbulent times, and the effects rippled through to the world of music.